plant will go down irrespective. A little deeper than usual. They're going for the fight, it seems here. And zeeq will take on KappA in that range. harshhh finds another as well. And God Squad
30 seconds left.
have gotten themselves handed to on this B site only because of one chamber.
Absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta respect that, you know, even if you're using the Sober drone, you still have to at least make sure that nobody pushes in, because that's a slow drone. They're only leaving Lightningfast to actually deal with the close encounter because he's the Reyna. Gets a pick, he can always just dismiss away. And what is kind of good about this is they don't really want to give that much close distance fights against the opponent. He just gets a lot of contact, finds 3 from Reckoning here.
Oh, no.
There's the first pick. Yep, there it is. As I mentioned, goes for that dismiss straight off the bat. KappA holding yellow here just so they don't get overwhelmed just a little bit too much. That wall not really going to be long for this world, and he's just going to be cleaning it up. If they're smart about this, they should be able to at least get an almost flawless for Reckoning.
Yeah, they've got a difficult situation here. Their backstop coming in as well with a Spectre. Not going to be the best of the situation. Pixelzz just waiting for somebody to come out of that door towards B main and give him free kill. That's not going to happen. Look at Lightningfast though. He's gone right up on top of the site. And harshhh is ready for this. He's been spotted and he will be taken out. Lightningfast too quick on the trigger, and that's just zeeq left alone with a saved Phantom, which might not be for too long if HellrangeR goes peeking towards A main. zeeq throws down his last slow orb. That's going to keep them at bay, but the last 35 seconds here, I'm getting a little worried as to how they're going to approach this. Lightningfast gets on with the kill. Straight up on top of 410. What is another? Fishball might have found 3, but it's still a 3v3, and skillZ will take out the main man of this round. 2 versus 3. Somehow the defense has crumbled down to bits and pieces. The Lightningfast will become the Empress that he's supposed to be. But it doesn't happen. It doesn't matter. Oh my god, what just happened? SkRossi left in the 1v2 all of a sudden, and he has got a troublesome Viper in front of him.
He's delayed the plan if he can. Not gonna happen. Lightningfast though in danger right now. Very risky position, but could find some value. Waiting for the wall to go. SkRossi.
Oh, SkRossi.
He knew. They coordinated. He got it.
Yeah. 4 versus 3. 2 pretty amazing ultimates on the board right now, which is going to get value. SkRossi missing a couple of his shots. Gone really down low. skillZ not having the heal either. And SkRossi will fall. 3 versus 3. Fishball. Not expecting skillZ to be in this corner. And he will get taken down. Trades going all around the place.
Oh, no.
But skillZ is still on top of things. 2 versus 2. And look at Rio. The only man left standing. He knows one player. He knows where the second is. He's trying to spam him down, but his bullets have not supported him as he's run out of them, and he's run out of time as well. God Squad rules like they have enough room to take this unless harshhh yet again has something to say about this. He's not letting go of this site no matter what. That flash is going to be covered up on the wall, but Lightningfast, 20 HP, hit by his own teammates. Ultimate from that Hunter's Fury. Time of the essence. The plan was going to go down. Rio, all he's hoping for is one spam kill. But he's going to hold out for a little longer, and HellrangeR not aware that somebody could be on top of the site. 2 versus 3, and skillZ makes it easier for his team.
Now we're back down to 2 versus 2.
Last player
Spike
standing.
out in the open. Oh, this is going to be impossible for harshhh, but he only saw the bow. He saw the body. He has a chance.
Bit of poison here. Oh no! Pixelzz! He was spotted by a Pixel, and that unfortunately ended his life. That is unlucky.
No way.
Gets
oh, headshot!
But just not enough.
Spike planted.
Yeah, that's what you call poetic justice. Pixel getting down by the Pixel. Oh, loving Fishball with that angle of his. Now, if you can just isolate the fight on skillZ. That might have been something. No teammate was near enough to actually go for that fight. This isn't the last round of the first half yet. Rio has been just superior, to be honest. KappA, oh, he was so quick for that challenge. Does get the tag in, but again, it's still a 2 versus 1. And look at HellrangeR just not giving a damn for his teammate.
Seconds on the clock now. Still a 5v5, and Lightningfast, of course, has his Empress, which can be activated. The wall goes for a deeper plan, and no, zeeq misreads it! What a play from God Squad. They knew this is going to happen, and they get a plan in the most open position possible. And, of course, add that onto a Viper's face. By the way, he's not exactly covering the fight.
Fishball!
And HellrangeR's lost all of his teammates thanks to Fishball, flying up in the air and taking everybody out. But it's still a Viper in a Viper's pit. It is really dangerous to challenge him.
There's the push out.
Close to this A site. They are taking their time to get into the site, waiting for recon. Oh, the wall in the hands of skillZ, and he's still alive somehow. Fishball as well across both sides, gonna get spammed down. SkRossi and skillZ will find one each. Lightningfast out of that. KappA with his own as well. And with that, Reckoning have been humbled. One man left. He's come up a little close, and oh, SkRossi finds this. It's gonna be huge, but no, Pixelzz will shut him down. Just a chunk of damage onto him. He's on top. A little unaware of the close angle, and harshhh will punish this push from the side of God Squad towards A main. The B side opened up for business here, as HellrangeR is
one enemy
way
remaining,
far behind towards orange and is moving towards mid, and now he's the only man left standing. And he's got no idea that it's actually the B side that's been hit.
Yeah. You can see though that Reckoning are still very cautious of Will
HellrangeR
HellrangeR.
got a 24 HP. That Shafter is not going to be able to touch him, but HellrangeR with the operator. Not a common sight, but still a sight that you want to see. And this harshhh is not going to find him any value. Not used to playing it that often. Pixelzz!
One enemy remaining.
Okay, my God, this guy's woken up out of nowhere. Finds 3 kills with 3 bullets. The Guardian is just absolutely a part of his body now. Synchronized in the ways that he wants it to be, but there's one man who could put a stop to this. HellrangeR switched out back to the Vandal. And oh, he allowed them to get the plant, but Lightningfast is unscathed from this. He will get one. Looking for more. How is he finding these? Lightningfast gets in the Viper Spit. A little too overheating moment for him over there.
30 seconds
Pixelzz
left.
will shut him down along with SkRossi. Keeping the planter alive, not for too long though. Skillz will take him. It's a 2v3.
Now, round continues, dust settles, Viper Spit is still active. harshhh, no! Oh, he still gets it! Pushes through because of the recon dart flushing him out!
No!
And he almost gets KappA, gets bamboozled by the positioning. HellrangeR, I love the cheekiness. He is above, and he is just looking for the legs of Pixelzz. Can he find the man in action? And Pixelzz is playing this so calmly and coolly.
They just swipe it away from them.
I'm too far. Teleport's gone.
All right, this is it. Final
Wait.
stop. Ooh, all right.
Okay.
It's not the end of the line. It is
Not
still charged up.
completely, but again, we've seen God Squad take out these rounds, of course. Lightningfast is on a big, fat flank, and if he finds value out of it, then he is going to be able to do something, but for the moment, 4 players available for the side of RG against the 3 of God Squad. No revives available on the defense. So they're going to have to fight this out through and through. Utility, they've got a wall, which they can use for the defuse. Up it goes. A little bit weird wall, but it's actually going to be a little smart because it's straight up. Hold it too long. A team that's not being able to keep up. zeeq and Rio not having the best of games. They are doing their best, but Lightningfast is besting them further. Takes out Rio, and now there's no more post-plan ultimate available in the form of... Look at... Oh! I thought Fishball was going to get away with it, but SkRossi with that swing so quick. zeeq will get the trade back. But it's the side of the defense who've got the ultimate available to revive somebody on their feet, and HellrangeR takes out ours as well.
Teleport's
oh my
ready.
God.
There it is, the final push of zeeq as well as Pixelzz, and they got spotted by KappA. The timing just absolutely perfect. I don't think he spotted the second one. So he's just going to keep spraying through on this. There it is. Pixelzz finds a little bit, but he's making so much noise. Dash yet, but he's gotten through the cubby. This is actually really good because he can just go back. And sometimes he's a little bit too presumptuous. Yep, there was another one that was peeking through, and harshhh was so much prepared for that. The flashes to delay, but it's not going to stop Reckoning. And to their namesake, the Reckoning is here. They
Fast is going to hope for one triple burst kill. Is it come through? No. Fishball's a little too quick on the trigger, and with that, KappA, he's just going to be sitting here waiting for the spike to blow him up. Maybe one kill as a compensation.
They were just saving, they were just trying some things out, but now here is another test of skill coming into the B side. This is what I exactly was talking about. Lightningfast can always just, again, fall back into his setup like this and ensure that he can lock down the site itself. So Nanoswarms will be coming out. If he can't, oh, he gets peeked out by the heart, but still finds. Okay,
Oh,
that was
Lightningfast.
cheeky. And he is still holding on the backside like a total baller. Zeeq, last to remain. This is where he becomes the most dangerous when he has that escape ability in his pocket. He doesn't not gonna make any noise, but I do like how they just dribble up onto shore. Just find an angle where they can isolate a fight and see if they can get any more damage right in. HellrangeR for the delay with the aftershock. Are they able to get through? His flash is sublime, but somehow Zeeq still finds something. Very messy. And as the dust settles here a little bit, Universe, 2 versus 3. SkRossi still has massive control into short, but there's Pixelzz to clear him out.
Yeah, it's pretty much done. RGE take the round. Oh my god.
Scary bot. There's the push. All right, here we go. Oh, I love him. He went to the other side, but he dies to the nade of Lightningfast, who's into the corner. Will actually get the kill regardless. The flash out. Oh, he is just in no chance, in no situation, position to even fight for himself because there's just so much utility being thrown out here by RGE. SkRossi got the blades, finds the pick. No plant just yet. They back away first, but this is damn deadly from GodSquad because, again, SkRossi can always pop off with these blades.
Yeah, well, he still has a lot of work to do, and it looks like RG not too keen at the moment in challenging the back side. That recon is actually perfect. Here we go. SkRossi finds the second, but not going to be able to capitalize upon the third. Harsh is a little too quick on his trigger today. It's up to KappA. Oh, he sneaked in. This is going to be a problematic situation. He spots one.
A little bit of utility is being forced out on them. I love how, again, Reckoning are just using their own little bit of utility to flush out certain here. The utilities of someone like Lightningfast. But SkRossi's just like, I have an out of this. I'm just going to go do my own thing and keep challenging the peaks. And he's winning these. All right, he's not done just yet. Now he's done. Zeeq finally shuts him down. 3 versus 4 as the round continues.
Fast. Still holding down towards Garage. Is going to get pulled. He's blinded as well. Only if they chosen to peek through, but they were stopped by HellrangeR thanks to his fault line. Protects his teammate, and Harsh finds the kill into KappA towards A main. Operator singing pretty good duels, but oh no, he jumps straight towards HellrangeR, not expecting a second player here. skillZ teleported towards A as well, but Zeeq will take care of him. Are they going to expect HellrangeR in this corner? Reckoning have a lot to work with at the moment. They've got the Fade ultimate, they've got the Breach as well, and one of that is going to be taken out by skillZ, who has been having a pretty unfortunate game so far. Teleports away, finds the second. skillZ using his Omen kit to the best of its abilities, and even though the B side has been taken control of, it is Reckoning on the lower end of numbers, which I think is going to be diminished further on thanks to SkRossi. And now it's just Rio, one on his back. 10 seconds needs to get the plan instantly. Oh, but
same expression there as well. Where's that gonna go? Anyways, here's the retake. Lots of utilities being used already. Lots of the players from Reckoning not actually on the side itself, but they can't hear the defuse actually happening right now. They gotta start shooting. Oh, they've stopped it. Okay, that's perfect. Lots of smokes. Seems like Reckoning is coming through. SkRossi, but the push through sewers just destroys them even further. And Harsh.
And now he's forced back to the back of side, and he's getting utility dumped upon him, and he's gonna get fishball just spamming him down. No way this is happening.
Oh my god. All right. It's not done. The magic is not yet over. Tricks. Oh, that flash was dirty. HellrangeR follows up with the second. It's definitely not over here for GodSquad. Harsh, very much prepared for the swing. TP's out, and they're going to have to peek this, and he's nowhere there. Look at that. They're even committing the fault line. And again, as I mentioned, he is just not in that position, not yet exposed. Finds it up.
The fishball. He is the main man in this full retake situation, and he's got to find the skill. Lightningfast, who's going to find him with his back turned, and KappA gets one as well. Make that a double.
Oh! He got sucked in by the seas. Now that delays his positioning even further. The double up for both of them. There's the beautiful flash, and Rio has only 2 bullets.
Bring them down.
Smoke's popping down. Just said pooping by mistake. Forgive me for that.
Bring them down.
But this B side is going to be taken control of by GodSquad, and here we go. 5v5 retake.
Oh man, SkRossi's pushing through the spawn here. Harsh is on the contact first. That's going to be a very important fight to deal with beforehand. But he actually holds off just a little bit because he doesn't really have to push too much right now. Still waits for it. There's Harsh. Okay, that finds SkRossi. This leaves 3 of the players for God Squad to deal.
Oh no!
Yeah, that aftershock is just... It's good, but there's still so much time. Still have such a good amount of control for the A site. Don't even have any time to flush him out.
Ooh.
And Fishball is just here once again. The chances for God Squad just dwindling even further. And Fishball, oh, I love that. I think Lightningfast will think he actually booped himself to the other side. So he's still there into the corner. Nano Swarm gets peeked out. Okay, gets flushed out as well because of the fault line. But again, this is still a 4 versus 2. Not the easiest. And it'll be even damn near impossible to retake now that HellrangeR is by himself.
Stuck in that smoke. It's only going to be helping him for a couple of more seconds. He will have 1 kill maybe to his name.
This is Reckoning Do Lie. This is one of the things that they really struggle on in Icebox, and well, they're still banking on the fact, but Harsh. Harsh! He was so ready. He is so prepared.
You should run.
SkRossi had to play a little bit of the Hariba cha-cha-cha just to get away from the shots, but it's not going to work. He gets boosted up into the air. If he gets that no-scope, that would have been absolutely glorious. Lightningfast coming in for the trigger. No aftershocks to actually destroy the lockdown here. The detain, maybe to bait Lightningfast to chase down a kill. Spots out Pixelzz.
Why?
He wanted to chase down that detain. You know he wanted to.
Yeah.
But that was just a false sense of security, and we're left with HellrangeR. But he's got utility here. He's got a chance. He's got an angle. And they are lining up for him. The wall bang not connecting. This is perfect. If they can isolate that C-Long right now.
No, Harsh.
Out in the open. But Pixelzz, he's detained, or rather he's gotten so much control on Garage here, and he's not really done just yet. That's what might have just overreached their hand, but SkRossi finds that pick first. That gives him a bit of breathing space in this 3 versus 2. Oh, I love this. He readdresses the angle, doesn't get spotted, finds 2.
Oh, no!
He needs to hit some shots here. He doesn't know one is coming through on C-Long, but that doesn't matter first. It has to be Rio here and now. Backs away. He gets the shot. He has a dash, if I'm not mistaken. And now he can just dash right into the face. There it is. Fishball, SkRossi. He was so afraid. Didn't know the timing. Unless Harsh finds HellrangeR, and then they can maybe back up and go A or something. But they've just decided to go for B. This is going to be terrible.
One enemy
They
remaining.
go in for the fight. And Harsh actually finds
Down
2.
B.
Okay, still keeping himself relevant. And he's got about 50 HP. Now he knows there's a backstab as well. And skillz pretty darn low on his HP. He spots him out. He needs the plan to go down right now. Takes the shot. Oh my god. Harsh. 7 seconds. 6. Goes for the plan. Gets the fake out. But
It really slowed the pace down here. I wonder why. Maybe because, as you mentioned, of the fact that SkRossi is somewhere here with an operator, so they have to at least do due diligence and just start clearing things out. I wonder if that thing's actually going to destroy the TP.
Oh, yeah,
That's super huge, because now SkRossi is on an island and they find KappA. So he has to run away by himself. Still hits the shot, beautifully executed. In the back of things, he does have the KO with him. And they have a solid defense with HellrangeR supplementing SkRossi. He's getting flushed out by the snake bite, but it still might not be enough. Oh, okay, never mind. They're clearing things up here. Lightningfast
One enemy
trying
to
to slow the pace
of
down.
the generator here. The plank goes down as there are a lot of utilities being dumped onto with RTE. Lightningfast swings out with skillz to find 2 kills of his own. And now there's already a defuse being stuck. They're trying to bait out utility. Harsh is throwing down his stars, but SkRossi is lining up the stars for himself and his team. 2v4. What can Rio do here with 40 HP? The smoke is down, protects him all around, and God Squad will find.
They them just a teeny tiny bit, but Fishball has already cleared the site. This is what we want to see from the entry fragger of Reckoning. Just so much information garnered right of now.
skillz is in such a position, but no! zeeq! He sees him through and he gets that kill. That is such good awareness of positioning. Harsh goes back for HellrangeR's flank, and RZ finally will recoup what they have been waiting for all this while. A little bit of control. That fake sold perfectly. That mid push from the side of God Squad was a little questionable because they had the Viper spit active, right? Towards that mid region near double doors. towards this left side. They're going to try and spam him down. Gets
30
away.
seconds left.
And that Astro Wall, amazingly done. Counter it comes the Viper's Bit. There's a lot of counter utility being utilized by both of these teams. Oh, they didn't see that person on top. skillZ. His feet are seen. Why is somebody checking it finally?
Oh, why? Why would he shoot through that? He didn't even hear the plant yet, but maybe it's just because Lightningfast and KappA have actually positioned themselves in this crossfire, and now maybe that's a re-hit on the A side, but that's not really the way or the name of the game.
30 seconds
Lightningfast uses a little bit of utility from his back because of that trademark. He now knows that there is a couple of people on the alley here. 20 seconds in the hands of Reckoning, forced. Either they push or they save. Here it comes. The HellrangeR. Just
Spike
such a
down
solid
A.
position. Nothing that he can really do. And
10
harshhh.
seconds left.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get spotted too. Now they know. Man, this position is so strong now for defenders because it's such a wall-bangable spot. And since Lightningfast does have those snake bites, he can always just use it to delay them even further. And look at this, HellrangeR. Ew! Okay, never mind. I bring it all back. zeeq. He's opening up by himself here, universe. I was gonna say they were just like caught a rock in a hard place, and now on a weaker buy, they bring it all back because they just did. I'm speechless. I'm just absolutely speechless.
Spike planted.
Oh boy. I don't know what happened there.
Oh my
God's
God.
what had them.
SkRossi.
into that-
Ah, okay. That flushes him out. Now they know he's there.
Oh,
Oh, this push could have gone either way. I like the cheekiness of the challenge, but man, God Squad, one of those teams, one of those players that just thrives in the chaos of it all. And speaking of
Spike
which,
down, mid.
they're here to fight. You know what? You ruined us in that
enemy
last
remaining.
round. We're gonna ruin you in this one. But as I say that, the comeback is real.
Heard the sound cue of his footsteps coming in from spawn. Can he find the value?
That's true.
Well,
They have a res,
the ultimate, and SkRossi. This,
Spike
oh my
down,
God,
B.
the B-side lockdown. Instant push down from the side of God Squad, and they take the spike into their own hand.
enemy remaining.
And SkRossi is relentless.
Oh, harshhh. She's gonna get tagged.
Nah.
Not really, but he's making so much noise. Oh my! Okay, he's 30 HP. He can't possibly win this in a 4 versus 1. Yeah, Lightningfast right here just to delay things a little bit more. There's the nade. This is a lot of damage, though. Look at that. They can't even get through anything because of the nade.
Oh, that siege is gonna give harshhh a little bit of damage, but still, fishball would trade up for him. And now it's a 4v2 all of a sudden. That push towards B main just absolutely pummeled down. There is a mid push from skillZ who might just find one kill, but zeeq seems to be ready for it.
Last player
Less,
standing.
no, not gonna happen. zeeq, aware of the fact that there is a mid push coming in because they've of course got no chamber traps to put down. So all of them need to physically watch these choke points, these reverse angles.
Curious thing to see what happens when you do have the rifles down.
A really aggressive play towards B as they forced up SkRossi off his angle. Now they know he's here as well.
There.
They know at least one person is there. Gonna pop out of the smoke together and check it. They're cleared off B completely, but the A side at the moment is where there's a lot of action happening. SkRossi though, he keeps harshhh humble, but Lightningfast on the other end of things is gonna take down 2. Rossi finds the 4th as well, as there's only one man left standing, and that's Rio.
They wouldn't push through that smoke of his, but
Yeah.
no, you gotta respect the disrespect of God Squad. they are a team that just will go through
Spike
that,
planted.
fight through it tooth and nail. Anyways, Lightningfast has a perfect position to actually push right now into Garden and get this double flank going because I'm pretty sure he heard the 2 footsteps.
One enemy
There it
remaining.
is.
Brilliant.
Ooh, just showing us, you know, a little bit of a aim labs moment there, even though we don't really have aim labs in this particular VCT offseason. Anyways, it's zeeq by himself. Counter Nightfall from KappA here. That gives no visible or no audio cues anymore for the rest of Reckoning here, and they're just deaf for a few more seconds. And this gives some crucial time for SkRossi and the rest of God Squad to start lining things up. Great smokes overall, but there was a crack in the defense. Oh, this is terrible.
One
They still
enemy
have
remaining.
one playing at the back of B. Even if Rio does get some value as he
really
kills
aggressive
2-1.
positioning now. It's really difficult to get back out of from here.
Ouch. I mean, what can you really do, right? You try to get map control, but you don't have any information on where God Squad is, so you can't really push that far in unless you're just lucky enough or skillful enough that you get the picks. It's not really going to work for you, so they have to wait to find where God Squad actually shows themselves. But once they do, it seems like there's always that one player on the site from Reckoning that just gets eliminated, and that's where it just does not work out. Right, so this is just not the hottest thing. God Squad have so much money. They
Really
can
good
good spread of defense for Reckoning has gone. We're on this side, and you're on your side. Fishball. That was a huge pick that at least gives him some threat levels with his
Player
showstopper.
standing.
Oh,
But
no.
skillZ finds him. No way. And SkRossi's already out there. I think Rio reading the situation correctly. Tries to go for the cross. He misses the shot. He can actually go
player
challenge for the
standing.
defuse right now. Oh my god, this is actually going much better for Rio than I expected, but time is not ticking.
Does he
I don't
have
think he
it?
has time. I don't think he
Not
has.
quite sure. Let's
Oh,
find
it's
out.
gonna be
He's got a
close.
couple of seconds. Oh!